Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Commander Legends draft here on the channel. Before I dive in, I do want to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below with any questions or feedback. You can catch me streaming live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Also, be sure to click that bell icon if you haven't already to get notified when I post future videos. Okie doke. So, right off the bat, Nadir, Agent of the Duskanal, is a card that has impressed me when I played against it. Just there's a lot of token shenanigans. I think that a lot of the time early on in the draft, it's worth taking a commander so that you can start trying to build around it. At least that has been my perspective. This works well with the Encore mechanic. It also works well with the tokens mechanic. So like it. And yeah, so it just fits in a lot of decks. Sandstone Oracle is also good because if you were behind on cards, it can catch you up immediately. So I really like that splashy aspect. SEO or Wardwing Familiar isn't really the same type of commander as Nadir because it doesn't really pull you in a direction. Sure, it's okay if you have some flying stuff going on, but it really, like, this card can be like the centerpiece of the deck, like the best card in your deck. I like that this card is like a flyer because evasion is really good. Can you use multiple of cards? Yes, you can, Great Flying Dragon. Becomes the Monarch. All the cards that give you the Monarch are just generically good, pretty much. Mana Ramp is good. Spectral Searchlight's no exception to that, but I think I like these two cards. I think Nadir is just a really good first pick. Starts me off. I can go into black-white tokens to have it be maximized, or into black-green elves and have it be really good. Because it'll still make 3 elves when it dies, even if I don't have a bunch of tokens. On how the prizes are split. The prizes are split based on how many wins, how many points you get. You get a point if you win a match, and you get a point for every opponent that votes you as the best opponent. Okay, so I think this is a nice first pick for us. Followed by the Staunch Throne Guard as the next card I would take, but I think Sandstone Oracle is slightly better. Grafted War Gear. It can make a creature big, but I think I'd like these two. I think Staunch Throne Guard is almost better than Sandstone Oracle. It might actually be better. 60 cards, nice try, guy. 60 cards. Like, I'm thinking about it now, and Staunch Throne Guard is a 5-drop that gives me the Monarchy. Yeah, 40 life, nice try, guy. It gives me the Monarchy. It's a big body to defend me. Sandstone Oracle, I'm having visions of Sandstone Oracle drawing me like 8 cards or 6 cards or something if I'm behind, which is where I will need the cards most. And being a big flyer is no joke either. And there's some artifact stuff. Yeah, you can play more than one card. Gosh, I think it's definitely between those two. Is Throne Guard or Sandstone Oracle? Because this is also good, because there's going to be an opponent that has more cards than me, almost definitely. Especially if I'm playing that card out. It's so tricky. There are a lot of Monarch cards, but just giving yourself the Monarchy is really nice as well, because then you can just turtle up. And a 2/5 helps you do that. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Skeleton, I'm not going to take Skeleton early on. Oh my gosh, yikes. I'm just going to take these two. This is my instinct. I'll have to figure out how it goes. Ooh. Neviniral's Disc is nice. Just gives you a lot of power. There's not a commander option here. Are there any black cards? This card could go well with a Nadir. But I like the Disc as a way to destroy all the creatures. It's like a board wipe. And then there's also Entourage of Trest, which is a Monarch card. I love that. There's a Fire Diamond, but I'm not that color yet. I don't like taking that until I know what color I am, because you don't get to play it if you're not red, and I don't have a red commander yet. Now this is technically a green card, and I'm not a green yet, but I could play black-green elves. There's also an Elvish Visionary in this pack. I have to imagine Disc is really good, because you just play it early, and then it just like drastically changes how the game gets played out. Gives you a lot of control. Don't really like the Blim. it can be good to just like early maximize cards early, but I think these are the best two. Annoyed Allosaur can also be good. Like, green-black is good for Nadir, but I'm not sure that I can play green-black, but we'll have to just see. I'm just going to take these two. Okie doke. Yeah, you can get the Piper. Agreed, Tech Controller. That's a great point. Okay, I like Pilgrim's Eye because it's an evasive threat that can just help you get the Monarchy back. I also like Patron of the Valiant as a combo with Nadir. I've been deciding that instead of taking the safe picks, I want to be more aggressive with my picks. In that Pilgrim's Eye might always make my deck, but Patron of the Valiant could be like one of the best cards in my deck, especially if I end up maximizing Nadir. Like, if I'm building a tokens deck that wants to go wide, I can use Patron of the Valiant really effectively. This is also a card that helps me cast Patron of the Valiant. Maybe I just take Patron and Pilgrim's Eye, though. I do like Pilgrim's Eye because it's evasive, which is really good. Guildless Commons is also just a pretty solid land, I think. So maybe I just take these two. Ghastly Demise I'm less high on. It's looking like white is pretty open. We see a couple good white cards. Gale Strike is maybe okay. This card could be really good. It's good with Scrounging Bandar as well. I like Pilgrim's Eye. I think it's just a good value engine in terms that it can just like ping in to get you the commander. I mean the Monarchy. I'm not going to take the lands, I don't think. I think these are my pick. Oh, right. I should have just taken longer to make my pick. I mean, I'm just going to make picks as they come. But currently, I'm in a pretty good spot. I've got a commander that's pretty good. It can go in multiple different directions. I've got taken some cards that maximize it. Flying is really good in this set, as our expensive card. Let's see who the other people that were waiting with us forever were. Do I know any of them? I do not. There is Iron Chef Sammy. There is Panda Man, Skintos, Anarchilla, Jordan, Sean. Yeah, I don't know any of them, but yeah. It's interesting, the dynamic of this type of set. Certainly. It's also hard on how long to take for a pick. I'm trying to take powerful engine cards because I want to do splashy and cool things. And I think Patron of the Valiant, like buffing my entire team with extra counters, could be really good. And also being a flyer is really nice. Like, this card just strikes me as quite good. Pilgrim's Eye seems like an overperformer in the format because of how easy it is to take the Monarchy with it. I'm trying to play partner commanders. I don't really want to play a single commander because it just strikes me as... in my experience, I played one deck with a partner commander and one deck without, and just having access to two commanders is like having two extra cards. It makes it so much easier not to run out of things to do. Ugh, we'll have to see how the pack develops. What is this? Ooh. What is it? Why is this even a tab? I guess to show booster 1 of 3. That is a thing. Okay, Arkalos, Lagoon Mystic. Ooh, it's a Turtle Shaman. As long as it's tapped, other permanents enter the battlefield tapped. As long as it's untapped, other permanents enters the battlefield untapped. Life is not a race. This card is sick. Oh my gosh. I really like this card. So if I can attack with the Turtle Shaman, everything comes into play tapped. That's kind of neat. What's Merchant Raiders? Tap a creature. That creature doesn't untap during its control. Untaps that for as long as I control the Merchant Raiders. Monstrous Onslaught seems like it could be good, or at least have some potential. And Anointer of Valor is a really good synergy piece with the Patron of the Valiant. I don't think the Turtle's actually good as a commander in this format. I think it could be a good commander outside of this, where you build your deck to like get him tapped and tap him for value, like crewing vehicles or things like that. But I don't think he is actually good in this context. And blue hasn't seemed open as well. I think I'm supposed to take the Anointer of Valor and the Eye Blight colors. because when it dies, I create 3 tokens. And whenever a token dies, I get to put things on this guy. And I can play like a black-white tokens deck. Scrounging Bandar is also a good combo. Like, I could end up in a... Oh my gosh, that is a combo. That's hilarious. I don't know if I don't know which one applies. I think it might tap it anyway. I guess I don't have a reason to be black other than this card, so I could just take Anointer of Valor and like Scrounging Bandar, but I don't really want to take a 2-drop creature. I guess I could take the Anointer and the Arkelos, but I don't think Arkelos is actually good. I'm not going to get sucked into the random meme draft on Arkelos because Arkelos just doesn't pay you off. Even though I love the artwork, I love the flavor, I love the flavor text, I think it's a really cool ability. But maybe I'd have to build a deck to maximize it. Merchant Raiders also seems quite good. But it's just going to get killed because it's a removal magnet. I think I'm going to take these. So we've got different directions we can go. We could go green-white if we get a commander for that. We could go black-green. We could go black-white. Black-white is looking relatively likely. I think sorting by color is worth it. I'm trying to... Yeah. We have many 5-drops. I come from the land of 5-drops. I don't even know how good this card is, but it seems like a decent combo with Nadia. Okay. Now in this pack there are some red cards. There's also a Farhaven Elf. Ivy Lane Denizen. Put a counter on a creature. This is counters matter. This is also counters matter. And this is counters matter. So maybe black isn't where I'm supposed to end up. I'm supposed to end up in green-white counters or something. There's a Phyrexian Rager, which is just a generically good card. Revenant. Target creatures in your graveyard. Number of artifacts I control. I control a couple artifacts. I kind of want to take Ivy Lane Denizen and Farhaven Elf. Because this is ramp. And this is a counters synergy piece. And they're both elves, so they kind of keep me flexible in that way. Rager seems okay. I mean, it seems good. Like, I know that card's good. Red has not seemed super open, other than seeing a couple fire diamonds. I guess this card's also pretty good. Animus is good with Nydia. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm playing Nydia, though. I'm kind of in 2 camps right now. This kind of solidifies me into green, potentially, but even then, it's really hard to navigate these drafts. It's hard to know what is correct and what is not. We're seeing some red, but I don't think we're going to get there on red cards. We're definitely not getting there on blue cards. Phyrexian Rager is just a generically good card, but I think green-white counters has seemed pretty open. We just haven't seen the green or white commanders yet. So we might be forced to play green-black, which isn't the end of the world, because we have... Those are both elves as well, and they both work well with Nydia. My curve is relatively high. I don't think that's a cause for concern, though. Eyeblight Colors just isn't a very good card, is it? I mean, on its face, it's a pretty solid card, and it combos with Nadir decently. I don't know. Maybe it's better than it looks. I'm not a master of Commander gameplay, so I don't necessarily know how all these cards play out in that format. I have played a good amount of Commander, though, but that's usually with pre-constructed decks. Or not pre-constructed decks, decks that I have built beforehand. So I guess just constructed decks. With, like, specific combos in them. Wow. Strength of the Pack is one heck of a combo with Patron of the Valiant. Oh, we're seeing all these red cards. Maybe I was supposed to move into red, because this is another good one. I think I'm just supposed to take these two. Am I supposed to take the Vigilance Reach creature or just the 4/4 flyer? Maybe. These cards both seem like they can be good, though. And it looks like green is pretty open. Stamina with Nydia. I'm not sure if I can end up in black, though. I think I'm supposed to end up in green-white. I just have to hope to get a commander for it. I can only have 2 black cards and 2 white cards, so I think taking 2 green cards is good, and then I can find a green commander somewhere, hopefully. Like, I'm just seeing all of these good green cards. Ooh. Kedis, Emberclaw Familiar. Oh, that's not that good. Ooh. Mira, Thorn of the Glade. Wow, that could be really good. I have quite a few elves at the moment. And that seems quite good as well. Onslaught is meh, probably. I might have some big creatures if I'm in green. Spectral Searchlight could be okay. Wild Size could be okay. Yeah, Mira seems really good in green-black. I already have quite a few elves, and I can get a nice, like, grindy version of the deck together. I think Stinger Fling Spider is good, too. Because there's going to be flyers running around. So I think I'm just going to submit these 2 picks, and then switch to playing a Mira deck. Ooh, another Ivy Lane Denizen. Staunch Thornguard Wield. Oh, no, this is a different pack, I guess. I'm playing black-green, I guess. This is another elf. I'm pretty heavy green at the moment. And then the Throne Guard to give me the crown. It's also Rager. I think I like the crown. Maybe this is better than Rager than this. Yeah, it probably is. Because I already have a bunch of more expensive stuff. And I don't really use the card very well. I'm just going to take the elf. That could be good for me. And then I take Wild Size, or I could take the Skeleton and then get some sacrifice shenanigans going. All the Reach and Flyer killer is going to be great with Monarch. Maybe I should have taken the 4/4 flyer, yeah, I guess. +2/+2 and trample, or I can play Sanitarium Skeleton with this. I think I want the Life Crafter's Gift. I have a lot of stuff that puts counters. I think Skeleton is okay, but I think this is going to be better. Last pick 2 red cards. Living the Dream. Okay, so we're really hoping to get a commander that I can play here. Phyrexian Triniform. When it dies, create 3/3/3 color. Oh my gosh, this card is going to be sick. What a bestial card. What's this do? Flash Flying. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one of the cards in your hand, the other in your graveyard. Oh my gosh, that's a sweet one. I think it's just a pretty clear Triniform Black Rose, though. I do like Charcoal Diamond as well. Man, this card is great as well. Charcoal Diamond, eh? I don't have any ramp down there, but I think that this card's just really good. And this card seems excellent as well. It's just a top-end card that's just unbelievable. Yeah, Spark Harvest, I'm not going to take it. I can hopefully get one later. The Charcoal Diamond's good, but I think I just want the splashy effects rather than the... Yeah, I might wheel one of the spiders. I would honestly probably play either. So now we have a couple... So we're going to play black-green, I think. I mean, we're definitely playing green, and we're definitely playing black. The question is whether or not we're going to see a green commander to pair with this, or if we're going to have to use the useless one. And if we might even just play Nadir over Mira, even though we have some elves, but hard to say. I think with double Ivy Lane Denizen and Strength of the Pack, Lifecrafter's Gift gets a lot more appealing. Wild Size. What did we take over? Wild Size over? We took it over some random card that was technically playable for us, I think. Like some black card. I just like the Wild Size I can use to mess with opponents' combats as well. Ooh, there's one. Is this card good for me? I don't even know. Okay, so my initial thought is that this card is... It's an elf horror. How many elves do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elves. This card doesn't actually seem that great for me. I think I'm just gonna take this and maybe in Tutor. Tutor seems real good because I can just get whatever I want. Sphere is good as some ramp that I can use to cash in for a card. I like that Tutor can get Nevinyrral's Disc, Tutor can get Tritiform, Tutor can get Sandstone Oracle, Tutor can get a lot of stuff. I feel like Tutor's just pretty good in Commander. I don't know though. Maybe it's not. Opal Palace, okay. I think this card's worse than it would typically look because I just don't have that many elves. Tormod, not that great. I think it's between Sphere, Tutor, and Thorn of the Black Rose. Viscera Seer might wheel. I wouldn't mind playing one of those because I do have some stuff that cares about things dying, so having a sack outlet isn't bad. Opal Palace would be okay maybe, but I don't really have a second good commander. I just need a green commander. And I want to play this as one of my commanders, I think. Or maybe this. We'll have to still see which one looks better at the end, but I think these two picks are reasonable. Yeah, when Tutor gets, and not just card draw, massive card draw. This can draw me like 6 cards sometimes. I like Thorn and Tutor as well. Well, this looks perfect for me. Like, this is the dream. We got there on the +1/+1 counter card. So this is an approach to the draft that I didn't take before, which I think was wrong, but now, like, I understand it a little bit better. Like, I know why I did it, but before I would just not be taking green cards or not prioritize them very much when I just didn't have a green commander. But now look how perfect this card is. 5 +1/+1 counters. Whenever a creature or Slurk dies, if I have a +1/+1 counter on it, put a counter on each creature I control that has a counter on it. I have 2 Ivy Lane Denizens. I have Strength of the Pack, Lifecrafter Gift. So just a lot of good stuff. Good 4-drop. And it's an elf. Yep, I'm sold. I think it's better than Crow and Bitter. The Crow is nice for helping to take back the Monarchy. But also just having a green creature is nice. Maybe Crow is better though. The reason I say that is because, like, if I play Crow, then I can just be hitting them in the air to take back Monarchy. And I have a bunch of 4-drops already. Like, I have billions of them. And maybe I'll have some stuff that cares about the graveyard. Yeah, but it costs 8. What am I on? I'm playing Miara, and then I'm also going to be playing this Slurk, it looks like. Or maybe I'll be playing Slurk and Nadir. I'm playing green-black, yeah. Nadir might be better than Miara, depending on how the deck turns out. I kind of want Crow and Slurk. I think it's going to be better, because Evasion's just so good in this format. Can't play this. Fintorn Elves is nice for the acceleration. And it's also an elf for if I do play Miara, or even if I play the Nadir. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Nadir? It's like Nadir Kraken. And then take Stamina, because that's a good combination with some of my cards. Or I could take another Crow. I like Crow because it's flying. Yeah, Revenant is a more expensive flyer, but I don't need the more expensive flyer. This is a pretty cool card. Ooh, Lissalana Bowmaster. That's pretty sweet. And then I can play the Doomsayer. With 2 Thorn of the Rose. I think I can get a stamina later. I don't think other people want it. Scrounging Bandar. Scrounging Bandar is good with Slurk. That's actually a really good combo with Slurk. But these are a better combo with Miara. Can I wheel the Scrounging Bandar? Probably not. Viscera Seer, probably not going to be a card that I can get later. There's also a Rager. I think I do want the Bowmaster and the Doomsayer, though. Just some cheap roadblock things to irritate the opponents, and this is pretty nice. Especially with more elves. It's really close with the Bandar, though. Bandar would be really good in this deck, I think. Okay. I'm not taking this, not taking this. Maybe I want this. Put a counter on it. Armaments could be okay. Maybe I want Ghastly Demise. And Witches. Or Expanse and Ghastly Demise. I like Witches because it's a nice little play. But I have a couple of 1 toughness creatures, so that makes it a lot worse. It's like a nice little like politics play too, though. I feel like I'm gonna have some 1/1s lying around, so I don't really want the Witches. I'd rather have Ghastly Demise. Ghastly Demise, you don't want too many smart removal spells, but this is a really cheap one, so you can sometimes just blow people out with it. Armaments, not really what I'm interested in. It's just so expensive. It costs 7 mana to equip it. And just getting my mana good is nice. And now I will take the stamina, because it is definitely good with my stuff. And I guess Crow of Dark Tidings. But yeah, I have so many 1 toughness things. I don't want the Witches in my deck, because they'll just kill all my stuff. But stamina is good. And now we get another stamina and another Ivy Lane Denizen. Perfect. I guess we'll just take these last couple cards. 2 staminas now, if we want them. Probably not going to play all these cards. We have 33 cards here, so that is very good for us. I wouldn't mind some more synergy with the Slurk. I have a lot of it with triple Ivy Lane Denizen, but a Scrounging Bandar would not be bad for me. I'm not sure if Elvish Doomsayer was better. I do want some ways to sacrifice my creatures as well, so a Viscera Seer would be pretty decent for me, I'd say. Soul's Might. Do not want this. Because a couple ways to sack creatures would be okay. Monstrous Onslaught with Slurk. Deal 5 damage split among things. I think I do like Miara over the Nadir. I'm sure it's pissing people off that I can't make up my mind. I don't really have tokens. So. But this does get counters to synergize with my Slurk. Well, it looks like we have opened up some good stuff. So there is Reshape the Earth. Search my library for up to 10 land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle my library. So 9 mana, and it ramps me by 10. Well, I think I'm just going to take Thorn of the Black Rose and Command Tower. Or Thorn of the Black Rose and Strength of the Pack. Or maybe I want Sisay's Ring. I don't think I want Prism. Command Tower is like better than Prism because I don't have artifact synergies. I like Thorn. I don't think I care about getting 10 lands. It's an Abzan and Legendary. But I don't have any white cards that I really care about, I don't think. And I just like having 2 commanders. Kolfanor. Let's see. So whenever it or another creature I control dies, return up to one other target creature with lesser toughness from my graveyard to my hand. I don't think I need it, though. I have so many black and green cards. I don't need to play Patron of the Valiant and Anointer of Valor. And I already have 2 other good cards that are for commanding purposes. And this just puts a tax on my mana for no real reason. And I don't have the sack outlets to support it anyway. So I like Thorn. The next question is whether I would want another Strength of the pack. I don't think I do, because it's kind of only good if my board is pretty good. And I do have a lot of creatures, but I'd rather just get a command tower to help my mana out, because I'm going to get there on playables. Sisay's Ring is also kind of tempting because I have some expensive cards, but not that tempting. Okay. Now there's a Sentinel Spider. There is Anara Wolvid Familiar, which isn't super useful. I don't love this card. Adds 2 for each of my opponents who lost life, so it's kind of like a politics card. I think I'm going to take Eyeblight Massacre and Pilgrim's Eye. Nadir's Nightblade. I just don't have a ton of token stuff. I could take Finn Clan Fugitives, but I think the Massacre is really good for just getting commander stuff, like for getting a board wipe into my deck, and Pilgrim's Eye is really good for all the reasons that Crow is good, and so I can probably cut Crow if I add this into my deck. What's this? That's pretty scary. Yeah, I can activate Disc and save my 1/2 commander that rewards me for it dying. I think that I have Slurk, and Slurk is actually good in my deck because of my triple Ivy Lane Denizen stuff that I got going. I wouldn't mind Finclad Fugitives. Nightblade, not the greatest for me, but I think this is a good pickup. I do get the Bandar after all, and another Findorn Elves. I like it. Yikes, that's pretty scary. Ancient Animus is kind of cute with Slurk. But I like Bandar a lot in this deck. Such a good synergy piece with Slurk. Findorn Elves is good too. Mask of Memory would be good with my flyers, I think. Pretty easy pickup for me. I think since I have 38 cards and I have 2 lands, so basically I want to play 23 lands plus any mana ramp I have, because I don't want to miss land drops pretty much. So I want to play 23 lands plus my 2 commanders, I think is the bar that I've found, and it's been pretty good. Maybe I've been erring too heavily on the side of lands, because when you have with a 60 card deck, 24 lands is like your baseline, but this is technically a 58 card deck, and so by cutting 2 spells, you might want to cut 1 land, I think, as well. So 23 lands is where I've been at, because I play a lot of mana ramp and things that help me with that. And so when I play 23 lands, that means I don't have that many more slots to fill in this deck. I'm glad I have the Sandstone Oracle, I think. I would not mind a sack outlet. I don't know which ones are available, but we have so many, like, we have a couple of things that care about things dying. I guess we'll just have to let our opponents kill our stuff. I don't know if I need Lifecrafter's Gift. I feel like that's a little bit weak. It's like a Slurk, but attached to an instant. Yeah. Massacre is super good. I have a lot of elves. Strength of the pack seems decent, but maybe not as good. There's 37, but I do have these 2 lands, so I have technically 2 more spots to add to the deck, and I can just tweak and make things slightly better and slightly better and slightly better until it is a well-tuned machine. I can probably cut a Crow of Dark Tidings now that I have 2 Pilgrim's Eyes. And it doesn't really have synergy with my deck. Ooh, Rootweaver Druid. Golem Artisan, yeah, don't really want that. But Root Weaver Artisan, Druid seems good. So I can just ramp myself up a lot. Another Bandar. There's also a Maelstrom Colossus. Another Miara. If I have Miara as my commander, I don't think I need another one. Do I want Armillary Sphere is the question too. Or do I want these effects? I don't know how many Nature's Bandars I think Root Weaver Druid is pretty good for me. But maybe not. They can get 2 lands, and I get 1 land for every 2 lands they get. So I basically I could get like 3 lands, and they could get like 1. It kind of turbo powers the game. I'm not sure how good it is though. This card's pretty good, I think. I kind of want to take both. I kind of want to take the Bandar and the Nature's Reclamation. I also am tempted by Miara. I don't think Nadir is very good in my deck though, because I don't have a ton of tokens. So this just lets me spread the counters around, but I don't really need that. I already have 1. How good is this card? How good is Root Weaver Druid, chat? Blade Brand's also tempting. Also another Miara, which could be okay to just play a normal one. Root Weaver is vanilla 2/1. Yeah, I could play Silverback Shaman. Or I could just play the Maelstrom Colossus. 8 mana, Cascades. I think Scrounging Bandar might be better than the Shaman. And I think Nature's Reclamation is pretty good. Yeah, true. My opponents are just never going to give it to me. I think Miara is going to be my commander, so I don't think I need a second one. And Bandar is pretty okay with Slurk. I'm just going to take these 2, I think. Cascade's a good mechanic. Whoa, wowza. Mindless Automaton, eh? Root 2 counters to draw a card. Huh. That's pretty good, but it's not my colors. Flyer or artifact. Horizon Stone seems like it could be good. If you lose unspent mana, that mana becomes colorless instead, so I can just start storing a bunch of mana in that. Do I have any good mana sinks for it? Not really. Gosh, what do I want? What do I want? Sentinel Spider, Vigilance Reach. Crushing Vines, destroy a creature or artifact. I just got Natural Reclamation, so I don't really need that. Automaton is kind of cute with Slurk. I can just start stacking counters on that. Huh. Is this good? I don't think it's very good for me. I'm just gonna take the Automaton and the Sentinel Spider. Tormod, the Desecrator. Yeah, I don't have any synergy pieces with that. Another Eyeblight Massacre is definitely a pick. And I think another Natural Reclamation. Actually, Ancient Animus. That's a pretty good combo with Slurk. No. Still high risk. I think Natural Reclamation is nice. I have a lot of good 4s to cascade into as well. Even everything cheaper than this is still good, except the stamina. I don't need a 3rd stamina. Eyeblight Massacre is still good in my deck. Okay, there's another Maelstrom Colossus. I don't think I need Solvent. Maybe I'd rather take it than Bitter, but I'm just going to take these two, I think. Sure, these picks don't matter. I'm not going to play a third Stamina. Okay, let's build the deck. Cut all my off-color cards so it doesn't just recommend me weird lands. Okay, so this is 47 cards total, so I can cut my worst cards pretty confidently. I'm not going to need Solvent. I don't want it. It's just weak. Okay, Miara coming over here. Slurk coming over here. Foil Slurk, jeez. Next level, let's just put all these over here so I can see them all at once. And move these over here. There we go. Okay, what do I not need? I don't think I need the crows necessarily. Probably don't need Sentinel Spider. I have Stingfling Spider, which is like better. Molder Beast I certainly don't need. I don't need Lifecrafter's Gift. I don't think I need Eyeblight Colors, even though it is pretty cute with Miara. Because it's just any elf, but I don't have any sack outlets. I don't want Solvent. I don't need 3 Supernatural Staminas. I probably don't need 2 of them. I probably only need 1. Because, like, I guess this is a good death trigger. But, like, yeah, I don't want that many. And that's 23. Let's just see if there's anything else we can add stuff back. 1 stamina, 1 Ghastly Demise is probably good. Doomsayer could be good. Crows of Dark Tidings. Not sure if we need them. We'll put them over there for now. Crushing Vines, don't really want that. Wild Size, I think, is pretty good. I have Triple Thorn, 2 Eyeblight Massacres, 3 Ivy Lane Denizens. Automaton's a little bit sketchy. I like the 2 natural reclamations. Onslaught's a little bit sketchy too, because I don't have that big of creatures. I have a couple like Maelstrom Colossi, and Slurk. Nadir, still just good as a death trigger. Make 3 1/1s. I think. And I have some number of tokens, right? Do I have any tokens? I don't. I have some from. This is some tokens, but maybe this isn't even good enough. I have no tokens. But it dying into a bunch of 3/3s is okay. I mean, a bunch of 1/1s. Maybe it's not even good enough, though. I think Strength of the Pack is good. So green creatures immediately get a buff because of triple Ivy Lane Denizen. So I'm more likely to want green creatures than black creatures. So Spider probably in. Mindless Automaton. Do I have any card advantage, like serious card advantage, so that I'll be able to discard things? I have pretty good Monarch stuff. Monster's Onslaught could be okay. I have some big things in this deck, like 4/4s, and just splitting 4 damage could kill a bunch of stuff. Maybe I want more Supernatural Staminas. Maybe not. I think I'll just play the Crows. Play maybe the Mindless Automaton. I do have some ways to buff its power. This can buff its power. Oh, this just puts a counter on anything. So yeah, that's pretty good. Because then I can just buff that thing up, and then if it dies, I get all the tokens. And it's an elf, so. And then I can play 1 more of these. I don't really want the Crushing Vines. I don't want Molder Beast. Don't want Soul's Might. I don't want Lifecrafter's Gift, I don't think. Maybe this is okay. It just seems like a worse strength of the pack, and I don't have room for all that many of those effects. Second Stamina maybe is okay. 3/1/1 green elves. When a green creature enters the battlefield. So this is a little bit better than I thought it was. Because it cares about a green creature entering. Which is 3/1/1s for that. So that's okay, I think. I don't think I need 4 Crow of Dark Tidings. I don't think I need a more natural staminas. What do you think, chat? If anyone has any ideas, just put them in the chat. But currently, I think this is how I'm going to build it. Sort by color, 11, 10. Seems good to me, even though I do have 2 Fine-Torn Elves. Oh, right, I have 2 more cuts to make. Whoops. I guess... Monstrous Onslaught could go. I don't know. Dang. I did this last time I built a deck, too. I screwed it up in the counting department. So I'm keeping all my expensive stuff. I could see cutting Eye Blight colors, even though it does make a lot of elves. Which is good with Miara, and with Nidier, and a bunch of my other cards. So I just want to cut a Crow of Dark Tidings. Dang it, I need to cut 2 more cards. I just added back some cards. What were the last 2 cards I added back? I added back Eye Blight Colors and Monstrous Onslaught or Nadir. I think those were the last 2 cards I added back. I don't use my graveyard at all. I guess I have Phyrexian Triniform. Wildside seems meh. Yeah, I guess. That's a good idea. I'll cut that and add back in Nadir. Over that. Because I do have Ivy Lane Denizens can buff him up so that when he dies, he makes me more stuff. Which I guess he's just a more expensive version of these at that point. Yeah, he literally is just a more expensive version of that. Okay, because I can just put Ivy Lane Denizen counters on anything. Yeah, so this is going to be my build. I think it's pretty good. Maybe I'd want 1 less Crow, but I have so many things to give me Monarch that I just want flyers. So that's going to do it for the build, and I'll see you folks in the matches. Before I get to the matches, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons over at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, and special shout out to those who support me at the credits level: Eric S., Stephen W., Arpeggio, Green Rogue, and Cindy W. I really do appreciate your support and the support of all my patrons. If you want to learn more about how to support me and my content via Patreon, you can find that information at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. It's a great way to help me continue making videos, and also gives you access to some nice little perks along the way. Without further ado, though, let's get to the matches. To round 1, Golgari gang. Let's see who else is playing Golgari. Ooh, they're playing Golgari. They're playing Golgari. They are not. They're playing 2 Prismatic Pipers to play blue-green. Yikes. Iron Chef Sammy. What went wrong? We are going to mulligan this hand, because if we don't hit a 3rd land, we just don't get to play. This hand is also sketchy. We're going to keep it, because if we hit our 3rd land, we can hit this, play this card. It's like the same hand as last time, but I don't want to risk going to 6, because that's just bad. Yeah, evening. It's brutal, but such is life. I lost the die roll because champions don't need the die roll to win. Everyone's on that Golgari lifestyle. I hope I hit some lands. That's what I can hope for. Or Findhorn Elves. Both are good. The chat's relatively important, so I keep it up here. Yay, we hit one on our first try. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, Taco John, please. They literally have a stop on everyone's upkeep. There is nothing they can do that will interact, so I'm just going to yield. Try to build camaraderie with your opponents. Gotta get those votes somehow. I think Iron Chef Sammy was in our queue. I remember the name. That's how we're gonna get it. Belbay. Going last is really not ideal against Belbay, because people are gonna want to attack me to get the mana. Gotta crack some jokes. This is the strategy, chat. I'm not saying this because of my innate wit. I'm saying this because of the need to win, the fearsome desire to win. I'm too much of a competitor. Yay, we hit another land. Command tower hype. Cast Miara. Get her out there. And I'm going to be able to use it to ramp. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Belbay. Oh my gosh. Belbay's going to let me ramp if I just smack Taco John or something. And I'm definitely hitting Taco John. Oh my gosh. Taco John has to get out of this game. They're just stopping on everyone's upkeep and draw step. Ugh, the rage I feel. I feel rage. Oh my gosh. They just F6 value. Currently we're in second place on clock. Captain Chaos slightly ahead. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to, oh my goodness. I get to smack Iron Chef Sammy and play my Throne Guard 2 turns ahead of schedule. Holy heck. The play. The prowess, the poise, the audacity. Gosh. Sammy's gonna take a little bit of a beating here. I don't think this commander really is... I mean, this commander is sweet, but I don't know how it's gonna help them more than it helps us. We're just gonna all beat up on Sammy for a little bit. They need the mana. What do you gotta do? You gotta do what you gotta do. That's pretty good. Okay. Bandar, nice. Okay. Okay, we're going to go to combat, and we were hit. Iron Chef Sammy. Gotta get that mana. It's the only way. I'm sorry. I think this is good. I am the monarch. I am a benevolent monarch. But I am a monarch that is just the same. And my 2/5 will protect me. Oh, pirates. Nice. Nice. Captain Chaos. Oh, the evil. Just F6ing through every turn. The clock battle, not particularly close. Taco John in last. Ah, they have a similar deck to my own, which makes sense because their commander is also an Elf Matters card. That could be pretty scary at some point, not gonna lie. I don't know how Captain Chaos is going to get the throne from me, but they might try. I'll have to kill their Belbay if they try to kill me. Aww. Well, I am certainly going to kill Belbay. What do they got? Sure. So it comes back to life. Tapped. So I'm going to get the monarchy back. Hopefully. Currently this isn't doing much. I'm going to try to get an evasive creature like Pilgrim's Eye into play this turn. Uh-oh. Gift of Paradise, sure. Nice little ramp there. Probably not worth killing with my Reclamation. There's a lot of big artifacts in the set. How has becoming a content creator impacted my life? It's more of a, like, it's not like a full-time job or anything, it's just a hobby. It's really nice to have a community of people. I'll say that much. It's cool. But a lot of it is just living life and then having a fun little hobby. Okie doke. Well, Miara's not blocking anytime soon. Actually, maybe she will. I'm just going to attack Captain Chaos and hold her back as a blocker. 7. And I'll get 2 more colorless mana. Yikes. Max punished. I should have attacked with both. I didn't remember that that was a card. Yikes. Oh, did they not block? They flashed it in at the wrong step. Well, that's lucky. Ouch. Well, we get our mana. Nice. Oh, no, but I don't get the mana because I attacked them. Okay, we are going to play Crow of Dark Tidings. Good tidings we bring of crows and your kin. Pretty decent mills. I didn't play the Pilgrim's Eye because I already have lands and stuff.
I think way too overpowered. He's pretty strong.
I have no idea. I'm not the best judge of it. Oh my gosh, what are they ramping to? That's terrifying. I hope to get a big board, a couple flyers out. Just controlling the monarchy is my #1 priority, though. I'm winning the clock race officially. No, I'm not. Iron Chef Sammy is winning the clock race. By 19 seconds, no less. No more, no less. They don't have a board state, though, so I think we're in good shape to win this game. I'm going to focus more on winning than on votes for a little bit. Commander coming down. All right. Yikes. They're going to kill it. I really wish they wouldn't. But I guess it makes sense that they would. I kind of forgot that they had this card in play. Makes playing my invasive creature a lot worse. Okay, Thorn of the Black Rose. They're probably going to put the counters on their commander. Oh gosh, this could get ugly. Oh. All of us have elves, so our Eyeblight Massacres are garbage. I have a block with my commander, and when it dies, I will draw a card. I will take a damage to draw a card. Speak of the devil. Court of Ambition. Oh no, I do not want them to be the monarch. That's no bueno. Well, I might have to kill that. So we've drawn that. Play our land. Eyeblight Massacre does nothing. So we can wait for them to see if they do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my flyers are never going to stick around, which is a bummer. I'm going to do this now so that I don't have to discard to hand size. Destroy target non-black creature. Okay, I'm just gonna kill Ivy Lane Denizen. Deals with 2 little threats there. This thing is still a 4/4, but it's not going to keep growing now. Okay, and someone's going to find a way to attack Captain Chaos, I'm sure. The Abomination might rumble in. Oh, gosh. This game is interesting at the moment. Unfortunately, I have no way of really killing the Abomination. Oh gosh, maybe I should have killed the Dreamstone Hedron. Ah. Yikes. Blech. Blurg and blech. Luckily, they're probably not going after me with it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, baby. Many thanks. That card was terrifying. And now we wait. Wow, Taco John. For someone with only 38 minutes on their clock, they talk awful quickly when they're getting attacked. I want to be the king. It's good to be king. All of these lists, a lot of Bowmasters are gonna make things tricky. There's so many elves. These Eyeblight Massacres are terrible. Yeah, 2 of my opponents are also playing Golgari, and this one's also playing green. So there's just, everyone's got elves. So Eyeblight Massacre does nothing in this matchup. It's really funny. Someone literally said at the very beginning, Golgari gang. King of the castle. King of the castle. They're trying to get more cards. Stuck like glue, uh-oh, stuck like glue. I'm just gonna F6. I feel like I never have anything on the board. Like, all of my stuff just always dies. I don't know what I'm doing. I never have a cool board state in these games. All my stuff is dead, or I'm just like sitting on random cards. 3 visits. You will be visited by 3 strangers. Well, I can attack them now. I can attack Taco John to get 2 bonus mana. Luckily, my hand is the biggest, but so Sandstone Oracle doesn't do anything. I have the lowest life total, and I have the 2nd lowest clock. This cannot be allowed to stand. I must recover in the clock department. I'm going to attack Taco John and then try to play my commander, my Slime Ball, Slurk, and Bandar. Yep, Taco John's gonna get attacked by everybody because he has no blockers. He's gonna think he's getting ganged up on, but it's really just because we want the mana. Oh gosh, Taco John, don't take it personally. Is Taco John just gonna concede or something? That would be sad. Gosh, Eye Blight Massacre being bad is a huge downside. Huge downside. Massive downside. Just when an elf enters, when you cast an elf spell. It's the Belbay. What's this do? -1/-1. Okay. Sure. I'm not even going to apologize to Taco John. Taco John knows why I'm doing it. Taco John knows. I'm also attacking them because they're complaining. Only complainers shall be attacked today. It's Bandar time. Slurk! I will make Chinese food in... Yeah, as soon as this game's done.
Alright.
Did you tell him that?
I'll text him in about 10 seconds.
Cool. Okie doke. Man, they're the Monarch. It pains me. Wow. I feel personally attacked. What the heck does Crushing Vines do again? Destroy target artifact that they can't kill the enchantment. That's funny. They could have killed Dreamstone Hedron. That's a much scarier artifact. Oh gosh. Chef Sammy, why you do this? Why do you do this? Oh, Kadoke, they draw 3 cards. I don't know how we're doing in this game at the moment. Hopefully we can start doing some splash things. We're hitting our land drops, which is a key factor. Just have my big dudes. Ah, Captain Chaos getting hit. Oh, the Blade Brand. You did this to yourself. Oh, Justice. Well, that's good for me. Whenever opponents trade off resources, it's good for me. Because both of their board states got a little bit less scary today. And that -1/-1 guy was making my Bandar a little worse. Oh, I need to be the commander. But they've got cards in hand, so I can play my Oracle to draw. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, are they gonna zap? Oh my gosh, are they gonna zap it? Oh, they're zapping! Do they have a second elf? Oh my gosh, if they have a second elf. Oh, they do not have a second elf. Feels bad, man. Oh, I was so excited for a second. I thought they were going to get it done. Thought they were going to be the hero that we needed desperately. This is only turn 7. Well, we're just going to F6 through this. Try to catch it back up on clock. We're currently in 2nd place. But we also haven't had our turn. They've all had turns and we haven't. So Sammy's really crushing it on the clock department. Ah, Farhaven Elf. That's the only flyer. They gave me a heart. Maybe that means that I'll get a vote later on. I didn't say the comment for a vote, but now that I said it, I hope I get a vote. Cled?
I realized after I already changed my advanced selected that I can accidentally switched.
Aw, feels bad, man. Usually how long do these last? Like an hour, a little bit more maybe? It's kind of crazy. I'm going to choose 0 counters. Because I don't have anything I want to do that with yet. I'm just going to stream this game. The tech controller has followed. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, tech controller. Okay. I'm going to see if Sammy will let me hit them with my Bandar. Let's see how friendly they are. Yay! We are the monarch. We are leading our people to a new tomorrow. Okie doke. 2 mana. I'm just gonna play my Pilgrim's Eye. These things aren't going anywhere. I just need to empty my hand so that my Sandstone Oracle can do stuff. And milling is actually good for me because I have that one really good card to go get. The card that shall remain nameless. Okay, and if they don't kill my flyers, which they definitely will, but if they didn't, then I could put 2 counters on everything next turn and be ecstatic. Let's see what Sammy does before we offer to not block. If you use a number of cards, draw that many cards instead. Are you kidding me? Why are you not playing this as your partner? What? gosh. That's terrifying. I does not understand. Oh. Oh. I've been there. Well, that card's a lot scarier than Prismatic Piper. Sammy, no. Am I going to give back the monarchy to Sammy? Yes. Yes, I will. We have maybe forged an alliance. Since I can't really block the 4/4 flyer anyway, I'm just gonna do it like this. I don't really mind this. If they have more cards, it means my Sandstone will draw me more cards. Also, they're clearly the common enemy. Oh? Why are they killing that one? I feel like that's short-sighted. This card is clearly more terrifying. They literally can draw instead of scrying. By the way, sick design. Okay. Real sweet design. And they're gonna get hit by this. We have given up the monarchy. Oh, no, Antonio, that's terrible. Jesus. That is incredibly rough. Well, I hope that the stream can maybe distract you a little bit, but that's horrifying news. Gosh. Yeah, sending my thoughts your way. That is incredibly rough. This is like, imagine this is what it's like to play like poker with like 10 tables. Like you have one table here, another table here, another table here, just like micromanaging every table. That's very kind of you to say, Antonio. We're happy to have you here. So Taco John's getting wrecked. Oh my gosh, please don't kill my flyers. They are going to kill my flyers. I know they are. Because Taco John is a monster. I'm kidding. Taco John is not a monster. They're just doing what their cards tell them to do. I just wish that they could kill the massive Sphinx. Ah! I suspect Pilgrim's Eye is next. I also suspect that Eye Blight Massacre is basically a blank in this matchup. Thank you for the follow, DMNC Cleaner. If this was sideboarded, I would never play this format because it would just be too draining. I feel like that's outside of the scope of the stream, Antonio. Not that it would be anything wrong with it, but I don't think anyone's going to be coming to the stream to do that, but yeah, I feel like that's a little bit not really what the stream is for. Oh, friendly. I'm gonna ask Captain Chaos if I can attack them for one. Wow. And they get the mana. Okie doke. Let's see what they do here. Oh gosh. Annoyed Altasaur. Do they hit an elf? They do not. Any chance that you could kill something that is not my Pilgrim's Eye? Oh, they killed the Fortune's Fall from Favor. Wow, they cascaded into a cascade into a cascade. Oh my gosh. Devastation. That was a sweet turn. Well, I do not know how I'm going to deal with that board state. I'm going to put a counter on it. Because if it dies, I get a counter back anyway. This is Commander Legends Draft. I'm going to move one counter. Not great, but I'm going to play my cards out. I think I'm going to play Strength of the Pack here. So I can Pilgrim's Eye. I'll ask. There's no harm in asking. I feel like they're not going to say yes. Okay. Oh well. Worth asking. I'm going to hit Taco John. Bandar really ties the room together. I need the mana so that I can cast my Commander. Miara. They are going to protect the crown for all they can. I have to take it somehow. Yeah, that's how Belby works. Okay, well, they just chump blocked with their guy, or maybe they didn't chump block. Maybe they have something. I feel like Taco John doesn't like me. But that's just a feeling. Okey-doke. Maybe they can kill the Altasaur and then get the Monarchy. I feel like I always flood in these games, so maybe I just have too many mana sources in my deck, and I just don't know how to build the decks. Oh, that is huge. They're going to kill the Altasaur, right? Please say they kill the Altasaur. I don't want them to kill my guys. No! My men are important to me. My soldiers. Kill the Altasaur. Yes, yes. Justice. Altasaur down. Please. Please say Altasaur down. Please hit the Altasaur, please. Yes, Altasaur down. Altasaur down. I get why, but that hurts my feelings. Gosh, I feel like everyone's doing scarier stuff than me. Slurk all ingesting. Oh, Rexage. Oh, no. Sad day. Well, Slurk will grow. That's all one can ask for, is a slightly growing Slurk. And I guess a slightly growing Scrounging Bandar. I need to draw spells. Yikes. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. I feel like Taco John is going to attack me. Yes, hit chaos. I'm at the lowest life total somehow. Oh, please, no. Oh, they're both attacking Captain Chaos. Yes! That's what I like to see. Probably because he's the most threatening. Giving them 3 1/1 tokens, maybe not ideal. Taking 10, maybe not ideal. Ah, Death Touch. Double block. I want to be king. Oh. Oh. Slurk is unlocked, slowly growing and growing into a more intimidating threat. Oh my gosh, Rexage is an elf too. So screwy. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. So maybe this means that Taco John will attack Iron Chef Sammy. Maybe not. Hard to say. They could also just attack me, because that would be evil. Oh, no, they're not. They're attacking Iron Chef Sammy! Let's go! Blood for the blood god. The pain train is in the station. Wow, favorable blocks. But they do get the monarchy. Oh, gosh. This is how it's going to be, isn't it? Oh, everyone just attacking around. My hand is so bad. I just draw so many lands because I put so many lands in my deck. Maybe I'm supposed to only run like 22 lands or 21 lands. I don't know. I should do the math. I felt like 23 was reasonable, given that I have a lot of expensive stuff. But maybe I should play that card that lets me discard extra lands. They are the monarch now. Well, they aren't defending the monarchy with much gusto, I'll tell you that much. I guess they can play their commander again. That's almost assuredly what they'll do. I might just have to crunch in and hit Iron Chef Sammy for a bunch of damage, because they're scary. I just smack them for 8. I can't block stuff anyway. So Captain Chaos is going to be the new league leader here in terms of scare factor. Can't believe everyone has all elves. Oh my gosh. Don't let him draw cards, Captain John. I feel like if I say that, though, John will be more inclined to let him hit him. Oh my gosh. Please block it. Please. Yes. That's what you like to see. But I'm not John.
What are there abilities where it's like bleed, like they die over time after you hit them?
Yes.
What's it called?
Grievous Wounds. It's called Mortal Reminder, I think. Yeah, Executioner's Calling, Mortal Reminder, those things. That's the one that makes them bleed over time. Yeah, this is... Oh my gosh, what? They're casting a massive artifact. I'm glad that they are not the Monarch, because it would be hard to crack that code. Okay, so do I want to make this a 9/9? I am tempted. 8/8 is fine though, and 4/4 is nice. Let's target that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that could be good. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. Gotta do some damage where I can. Yep, they're gonna chump. They're gonna lose it to Sammy hitting them, but I get some mana, nice. Let's do that. Draw a card. I would really like to not draw lands so I can get my hand lower. I could have played my commander there, but it doesn't really do much on this board anyway. So I'd rather hold up supernatural stamina, because that can take care of the Eligeth, potentially. If they attack me, which they're not going to. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Oh, gosh. Well, Iron Chef Sammy makes me regret playing Sandstone Oracle then. Luckily, I have this as a backup with supernatural stamina. Getting kind of destroyed here. Drawing a bunch of lands did not help here. I have some good stuff left in the deck, though. Are they attacking me? Oh my gosh, that's okay for me. Hit me with your best shot, buddy. They're out for vengeance after I smacked him for 4. Whoa, why didn't you attack Taco John? No! No! I can't believe Taco John is still the monarch. That is nutty. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be hungry, Aiden.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's not great. Am I getting attacked? Presumably. I think I pissed this player off earlier. Also, I'm the only valid target, really. Oh, this is not ideal. This is no bueno. One can only hope that this does not hit me for 7. But it probably will, because I am the only one that it can hit for 7. Safely, at least. Oh, for 10. Never mind. That is much scarier. 10 damage to Commander. At least I will draw another 2 cards with my supernatural stamina. This is rumbling somewhere. Probably at me. This has menace, so I can't block it. This is a terrible matchup for Eyeblight Massacre. But luckily Captain Chaos also has Eyeblight Massacre. So I'm going to draw 2 more cards here. Trading in Supernatural Stamina for a gain 4 Divination. I'm going to take a beat down from Captain Chaos here, though, which is not good. Gosh, can I just draw spells? Why? I feel like this is just how my games go in this format sometimes. I don't know if I've figured out the land spell ratio. Oh, gosh. $12, $13, $14, $15. They can hit me for 15. Oh my gosh. I played 23 lands, so I guess I'm not playing too few lands. I'm just drawing them all. I've milled 3 lands, so I've got 16. I've only got 7 lands left in my deck. That's a yikes. I am going to take a beat down here. Getting hit by the 10-10 was not ideal. Oh, maybe they're gonna go after each other because I'm not a threat. I'm gonna move 2 counters over to the Sandstone Oracle. Nice. Whoa, they didn't attack me. I'm feeling so much better now. So I'm going to move 2 counters over to the Oracle so that I do not lose to the massive damage in the air. Big draw. Come on, deck. Give me the good stuff. Oh, that is the good stuff. That is a big card. 5, 9. Can I survive if I cast this, though? Or are they just going to attack me with everything? Maybe I have to play a less threatening card. Huh, I think I want to attack Taco John. The problem is this person has 9 power of flyers. I have been nice to them earlier in the match, though. And I'm going to get 2 more mana so I can play Denizen as well. I am Zimonok now. And I get 2 more mana. Phyrexian Triniform. So they can hit me from the air. But they probably only want to hit me with one of them so they don't just get beat down on the crackback. Shucks. Things are looking grim. The Thorn. Oh no. 23 is not as safe a life total as I would like. Oh gosh. I am so dead. And get 2 mana from Belbay. A Belbay. I is afraid. Oh. That's not good. Please don't kill my Slurk. Oh my gosh, I'm so screwed if they kill Slurk. Oh no, I'm screwed. They're gonna hit me. Oh no, Taco John hates me in this game. Please don't kill Slurk, please. Oh, thank God. Whew. Oh, that is what I like to see. Taco John getting wrecked. Taco John has just been at me this game. Whew. It is just causing me pain. That is true, Boogafin. I've just kind of instinctually wanted the monarchy. I'm not going to say if you hit me for 1 I won't block, because I'm certainly blocking. I'm in a blood feud with Taco John. Me and Taco John are like this. Combative. I didn't have a fistful of cards until a second ago, to be fair. Because this card's a blank. So but I only had the Ivy Lane Denizen a second ago. Because this thing was in play. Oh, the Altasaur. Corpse Churn, okay. They have an Ivy Lane Denizen and a Lissalana Bowmaster. The dinosaur is really cool. Elf twins. Yeah, it's really fun. It's just the matches take forever, which is kind of a bummer. Because they're fun matches, but they take a long time. Oh gosh, okay, perfect. I might maintain the monarchy. What did they kill? Oh, they killed the 5/6. Thank goodness. Oh, they're at each other's. They're at each other's throats. Oh my gosh. That is good for me. I'm just sitting here with my Slurk hoping for the best. Okay, Phyrexian Rager. Now I just casually play my 9/9 again, try not to look suspicious. I wonder if they'll hit me. They probably will. And I'll just eat something with Slurk. Let them be the monarch. The problem is it's like a mutually assured destruction. Wow, I'm still the monarch? I can't believe this. I'm not using it. Let's see what we draw. Haha, I have a Bowmaster too. I can't hit them. I'll just casually play my 9/9 and pass. I don't need a blocker here. I mean, I don't need to hit anyone for the extra mana. That would just be greedy. I could, however, smack someone with Slurk. Except they all have big boards. Oh, this is a terrifying situation. Mutually assured destruction. Whoa, I did not mean to click that. That would have been disastrous. Ooh, that is going to be nice. Gosh, this is insane. This game is like knife's edge. There is a knife, and there is an edge. And then there is me. And then there's the poor, sad fellow who accidentally made his commander Prismatic Piper due to a misclick. He has that sick Sphinx. Denizen is going to go off. Oh, one can only hope. One can only hope that Denizen goes off. Yeah, I have a lot of elves in this deck, so I think it could. It depends on if I want to play Bowmaster into Denizen into something else. Probably worth it to do that. Crud. Sandstone Oracle is down. Well, it was good while it lasted, Oracle. 2 more counters. Got my pair of 9/9s against the world here. And my Bandar, tying it all together. Go Bandar, go! I would actually be happy if they killed my Triniform. Ah, they are the monarch now! For shame. Oh. Well, it takes the attention off of me, which is nice. I can't attack anyone, though. It's so sad. Oh my gosh. Massacre, Bowmaster, Denizen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or was I wasn't thinking that exact line yet. I was thinking Massacre actually kills some stuff now, which is kind of funny. Wow, I'm at 23. Oh my gosh, this game has been insane. It's like an hour-long game. Or 2 hours. I think we can win it, though. It all depends on how aggressive our opponents get against each other. Now that I have some cards, I don't want to lose them. I have so many lands in play. Oh, this is where things get explosive. Meanwhile, Captain Chaos is stuck over on 6 lands or something. I don't even know how they're functioning on that few lands. I have a second elf. I have my commander as an elf. If I really need it. Ah, well, I can block it. Let's go. That's actually good for me, because I can block that thing. And it has to attack my opponents, so there's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I can block it anyway. I have a 9/9. Where are the counters going? Where are the counters going? Oh, gosh. This game is nutty. You can always use card draw. Iron Chef Sammy is too kind. They're a gentle heart. They're a gentle soul. Okay, where are the counters going? I'm just going to auto yield. I don't know why I didn't do that already. Because I do not care where the counters go. Getting Denizen out is certainly nice. I'll block the one that's coming at me. Ooh, 3/3 down. Nice. This is a wild game. Chat, who do you think is winning right now? Also, if you are enjoying the stream, be sure to check out my YouTube channel. You can find that here. You can also join the NicolaiBolas Discord server here. Taco John is currently in last, yeah, because they only have 2 cards. Their board state's kind of scary, though. This is kind of yikes in some ways. I think Iron Chef Sammy might be in last, because they don't have a bunch of elves to protect against this Eye Blight Massacre that's headed their way. Yeah, I think I could win this one. Oh, they're going after Sammy. If they block the elves. Oh, they're gonna not have Monarch for long, which is really funny. I like them attacking each other, that's good. Oh, yeah, if they play their Eye Blight, that's really good.
What's that mask? It's the singed item.
Leandries. When it dies, non-elf creatures get -3/-3 until end of turn. My gosh. That's kind of nutty. Good thing I have elves. They also have a Lissel on a Bowmaster. Monarch is a nutty mechanic. Everyone's just bloodthirsty, going after each other. Wait, what's this? Oh, gosh. Well, that's a no-no. Oh, wait, I closed chat. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so this is going to give everything -3/-3. Do I want to put a counter on this? Can't really hurt. I mean, -2/-2 kills it then. I'm not going to put a counter on it. Zero counters. I also kind of want that thing to die. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Monarch is really good for this set. Oh, that's great. Denizen. I think I'm gonna go Denizen, Thorn of the Black Rose. I am as a Monarch now. Attacking into me is going to be tricky. I could almost kill Iron Chef Sammy. Sammy doesn't have any flyers though. I am really scared of Numa. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. I retract that statement. This is one of the splashiest things you can... Oh, gosh. Oh, no. They're just going to get a treasure? Okay. I don't have any stake in this game. Okay. 2 kind of whiffs so far. Ayo! Absolutely terrifying. What the heck? 2 more cascade triggers to go. And then they have a 10-10. In this California kickback. Wow, these have been... I think they keep getting cascade based on the 10. They've just hit all 3 drops though. Right? Isn't it? They just happen to hit all 3 drops. Farhaven, Commanders thing, the whole breach thing. Yikes. Well, this game turned upside down real quick. And they are now a threat. Yeah. And they are the commander. I mean, the monarch. I like how everyone's in the game, except Taco. Taco's kind of not in the game. I'm not really worried about Taco. Yikes. Yeah, the prismatic pipers really make this winnable for us. Oh, they have a Bandar too. 19? Gosh, Captain Chaos. No wonder you only have 6. Yeah, I think Captain is definitely the lead. They have a big board. And they have this Numa. Numa's kind of scary. But I guess Numa's not as scary when they don't have as much mana. Armorcraft Judge. Well, they're right back in the game. My gosh, they just drew 4. Oh my gosh. Actually, if they stack it right, they can draw 5. Oh my gosh, you're never out of the game. Okay, they stacked it the wrong way. But they're still in good shape. Oh my gosh. Devastation. Goodness gracious me. This card is a beating. Is it an elf? Thank God. It's not an elf. Eyeblight Massacre is going to do a lot of work here, hopefully. Holy heck, they just got a bunch of treasure. Oh my gosh. That is a yikes. Taco John thought they were back in it. Yeah, you don't draw. Instead of drawing, they get treasure. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely devastating for Taco John. Oh, brutal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it makes a treasure instead of drawing. I'm gonna have to kill that with Eyeblight Massacre. Oh my gosh. They're out of cards. That is absolutely devastating. It's gonna take a real trooper to battle back after that, and I do not know if Taco John is up to the task. Oh my gosh. I want to keep it around. Why? I want to be Monarch. I want it. Can someone just win? Taco John is out. That's a yikes. Lol. And give me a vote. Lol. Taco John getting desperate. Oh gosh. Ah! Aye! This is insane. This game is nutty. Wow, Taco John only has 17 minutes on their chess clock. I'm not drawing any extra cards, that is true. Gosh. So they can give something minus a 1, -1, 3 separate times. So they might take out the whole breach. Da, 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 na, 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 na. This is... What a wild game. I'm just gonna drop the fact that I'm streaming this. Maybe they'll I'm not gonna I'll probably tell them my username. I don't think they're gonna stream snipe me. What are they killing? What do they kill? Block with that. Gosh, their board is so wide that I can't even see all their cards. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I'm closest. No, I'm not closest to decking. They only have 14 cards left in their deck. Oh my gosh. What is happening? How do they only have 14 left in their deck? My goodness, I don't understand. What the heck? Scrolling to see attackers is dumb, I agree. How much life do I have? 22? I'm fairly safe. So I'm about to put up more shields. And there goes the flyer! Oh my gosh! I don't know how this game is gonna end, but when it does, it's gonna be absurd. I might have to start attacking with my Phyrexian Triniform at Captain Chaos, because Chaos is going to be hard to kill otherwise. I'm definitely going to put a counter onto my Thorn so that it doesn't die to this. This is absolutely wild. The fact this has Encore is horrifying. This thing gets countered by this thing, though. Jeez. Gosh. Oh my gosh, what? Vow of Torment. Oh my gosh, things just got spicy. He's almost definitely putting it on my Triniformer. Maybe, I don't know. But I hope he does. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? It's going on the Altasaur? No! Not the Altasaur. Gosh, that's pain. This is absurd. This board state is nutty. Gosh. I've just had Slurk in play this entire game. Even though in my Elves deck I've got an Elves commander. Miara. The Thornblade. The reason not to attack is quite simply because when this thing dies, it kills all of my tokens. The token creature killer. Gosh, they've got a 10/10. Okay, so we play our land. These boards are nuts. We don't want to play the Sting Fling just yet. I'll make another couple 3/4s. The Bandar is safe for now. Who is the commander? I mean, who is the monarch? I kind of want to attack Chaos. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Sammy, you're right. Crunch. They're gonna just block with their Rex Sage. I'm just gonna chill for now. Yeah, they blocked with Hull Breacher and not the Rex Sage. Probably because they're afraid of they think the Hull Breach is gonna die to this thing anyway. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of afraid of this thing hitting me, but at the same time, I feel like they're going to try and kill Iron Chef Sammy after what Sammy did to them. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Wait, at me? Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Gosh, that is not good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so they might deck themselves. Okay. They do control an artifact. They control... Ah! He's totally gonna deck. It's gonna be glorious, though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is absurd. There's so much going on. What are we supposed to do, chat? What are we supposed to do against this madness? Oh my gosh. They only have 7 cards left in their deck. Wait, why didn't I play my commander? I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to play my 4-mana commander. Target creature gets +5/+5 and gains trample. Yikes. Yeah, this is not looking good for our hero here. They've got a 10-9 menace. It's coming in. Oh my gosh, this is absurd. Please hit them, Taco. Taco, please. I beg of you, don't hit me. I should have played my commander. I screwed it up. I know I did. Thanks for the follow, Divinity Rose. Gosh, this is nutty. What a absurd situation. They bounce their own card to cast it again. This is one of the more wild games I've ever played. I think by design, this format is meant to be pretty wild. I like how Captain Chaos still has only 6 lands in play. That's still kind of insane to me. How big is it? Oh, it's a 10-10. 11-11, I guess. When Body of Knowledge is dealt damage, draw them any cards. We just have to damage the Body of Knowledge. Does anyone have a fight spell for Body of Knowledge? Gosh. Oh my gosh, we have this. Oh no, that thing doesn't have flying. Oh, it doesn't have flying. If only. Gosh, so this game was looking reasonable for us, but this Invoker is a problem when they have so much mana. Does it give trample? It does cost 8. So they can activate it 3 times. But it's mutually assured destruction. What are they playing? Oh, could be good. Yes, we got out of Eye Blight range. LOL. Killed basically nothing. I'm gonna put a counter on this, so I just spread the love. Yikes. Are there any flyers in play? No. Am I going to die to Wild Invoker? Probably. Am I going to ignore that and play my commander? Yes. Do I have an attack? No. Do I want to play Sting Fling Spider just for the counters? Probably. I'm a little bit afraid of Iron Chef Sammy playing a flyer. They could just be running on empty. They only have milled one land. Okie doke. We're all out of resources, and Iron Chef Sammy has 6 cards. That being said, I'm pretty sure a lot of them are lands. They really can't help drawing cards, can they? They have to do it. So they have enough for 2 Invoker activations. Oh no, this is all they've got to work with. Oh no, please don't hit me. No! Don't do it! Why? What did I do to deserve this? I can't believe this. Gosh darn it. This is awful. So I'm blocking that, I'm blocking that, I'm blocking that, I'm blocking that, blocking that. Not killing the 3/3. This is death touch. Oh my gosh, this is horrifying. Gosh, I'm blocking. Blocking, 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 blocking. They can just bend anything to hit me for 10. Gosh, this board state is nutty. Gosh. Oh, shucks. Oh my gosh. I am so that is unreal. Gosh, they juked us so hard, chat. Win moral victory. Oh my gosh. I think I've got to vote for Iron Chef Sammy. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that's hilarious. You too, amigo. What a legend. I'm voting Sammy. I think. Oh my gosh. Sammy is such a legend. Oh my gosh. They made me line up blocks. Oh my gosh, and then they just bounced them off. Gosh, that was the funniest thing ever. Oh my gosh, of course it gave Taco John the oh my gosh. How did Taco John become monarch? Oh, that's so funny. Now none of us have cards. Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing? Gosh. Oh, this is so wild. Oh, it's absurd. Gosh, this thing's pretty scary. Over time. I do have a Nivineral's disc in my deck somewhere. Oh my gosh, imagine just the carnage if I just blow it up. I'm gonna start saving cards for that outcome. I am pretty afraid of Captain Chaos. Oh, evasion is critical. But all of my evasion died. I had both of my crows, then they died. And my Sandstone Oracle died. Not gonna do that. Oh my gosh, the double Eye Blind Massacre. That's useless. That's so useless. God, that's useless. It's probably better to have both than neither, though. Okay, I want this monarchy. I kind of just want to draw a card, so I'm going to suicide this in. Because I can just replay it. And it'll grow my entire team. And they might be confused into not blocking it or something. Oh, maybe I should be attacking with Slurk, but I need Slurk to be a blocker. Oh my gosh. All my creatures are about to get double counters. Unless he's just jumping everything. Perfect. I want this to die, because then I get a bunch of buffs. Is John just taking 10? No, he's not. Sure. I forgot he had a 12-12. Pretty funny. Slurk. I guess I'd rather have Eye Blight Massacre than a Forest. But even that's kind of debatable. What did they have to discard? What do you mean, Paul? Ooh, that could be good. Did I get the Monarch? No, I did not. From before when? That's good. I get to put more counters. Put one on the Alana and one onto the... Kind of want to put one on the Bandar. I'm just going to put it on that. Beef my Vigilant Spider. I just want everything to have a counter on it so they all get bigger together. From a year ago? Yeah, people do, I do change over time for sure. I could see that. If only you could see my hand. Anything with less than 9 toughness doesn't even kill Slurk anymore. It just kills my spiders. Oh, right, there's only 2 opponents. Shoot, I should have buffed the Vigilant Spider, you're right. Gosh, I cost myself. Yeah, killing a 7/7's a big deal. Oh, I can keep my guy alive. Because this thing will die to the first trigger, buff everything else. And then this thing will live. So I'm chilling. I'm gonna lose my Thorn though. How much does it cost? 7, so they're gonna use their whole turn on that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lose my Vigilant Spider. I just have to block with the Bandar. I do lose my Thorn, but they lose their 7/7, so. Yeah, if they skip the attack. No, they have to attack. They're not allowed to skip. 'Tis not allowed. Oh, they could have done it post mid-combat, yeah. So I lose Bandar and I lose Thorn, which is definitely unfortunate, but I don't lose my 7/7 Spider. Oh, this is not going to work out the way they want it to. Oh, they're going to lose the zombies. Yeah, this is not going to work the way they want it to. I don't want to lose these random token drains. Wow. The clock is a major factor. John's gonna run out of time. So don't have to deal with that stupid trigger anymore. Oh, that's a good draw. Gotta assume it is, at least. So I'm more worried about them. They didn't lose their big guy, but I have my Colossus coming at him still. Let's see what we hit. Oh. Well, hello there. X damage. So my biggest creature is a 13 powered creature. So I can just recast that. 7. So I can do 2, 7, 3, 1, 1 to a couple other things. Okay, so I can 4 to the 7, 4. I want to kill this kind of. Just I can kill those 3. I can do 7, 4, 2. I'm a little worried about this thing, but I'm at 16 life. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get him with some of my bigger creatures. I think I still attack Taco John with this thing, though. No, he'll just chump it. Vigi Spider can swing, 7/7 can swing. Does this thing want to attack Taco John? Probably not. This thing doesn't really do much by attacking. It'll just have to jump with something. I'm a little bit afraid of these menace things. But this thing, if I kill him, won't matter. They have 5, 6. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm not swinging with both of them. It's so hard to punch through. This person getting the Monarch via death is really rough. I think I can time out Taco John. That's part of the logic here. Okay. Monsters Onlight slot did work there. I'm a little bit scared of this thing, because that's 2 damage. So Captain Chaos is basically out of the game with that one big swing. Taco John doesn't have as much good stuff as me. I think I'm winning this race. I need to make sure I don't time out. Taco John is in the red with a 45-minute chess clock. Yeah. I think I'm going to try and take out Chaos first, though. Wow. John might deck. I mean, not deck. Timeout. Oh my gosh, I want that sweet, sweet monarchy, but if I get the monarch, I could deck myself before I can kill them because I only have 12 cards in my deck because of my crows of Dark Tidings. Dark tidings we bring for you and your kin. Dark tidings for Christmas. And a happy new year. John, with all of his draw step stops, costing him precious seconds. Ah! No! The Nadier's Nightblade. Ah, oh, I knew I should have killed that thing. I needed to do it when I had the chance. The Nightblade is terrifying. Big draw. Okay. It is an elf. Gosh, this is crazy. So I have back a couple 6/6s, a 5/5. I can probably send the 5/5. I'm really worried about this thing. Yeah, pretty much. It was nutty. I can maybe Alpha Strike kill him. I'm still safe for now, though. I think they would have been better if they hadn't used this as their commander. Even though it was pretty cool. Gosh. Taco John facing down against the clock. The Clocko John is what they call him. Clocko John here. Time to just hope that my creatures are enough to keep me alive. I think my massive swing, dealing 13 distributed as I chose with the monstrous onslaught, could be a difference maker here. John ticking down on clock. I think that's the way I beat John. Is just them timing out. How is this the way the game is going to resolve? My goodness. Oh, encoring. Sure, sure. And that's actually okay for me because I can then... Oh no, I have to double block this with enough so that I can kill it, I think. Is John going to alpha strike me? Typically, I would be tempted to use my Miara. Every card counts. 13. This is going to get 5 tokens. So it brings me like a virtual 8. I need to make sure I don't time out as well. I go to 13. Milling 3 looks bad here, that is true. Maybe I don't play the Eye Blight colors, because I only have 10 cards left in my deck. There's no way John doesn't time out, right? 2.5 minutes. I also gave myself F6 equity. With all these Ivy Lane Denizen triggers, they're just getting wrecked by it. I don't think I need to worry about that. I think I need to just try and kill Captain. Gosh, more tokens. That's the only way I lose, is to this stupid card. I knew I should have killed it with my monstrous onslaught. Shoot. Not doing that. Thank you, John. John, you beast. So I'm jumping nadir, blocking that. Oh, my guys get bigger. Gosh, there's no way John can kill me in that time. But John can't kill me if they send all, I don't think. So they can block two of my things. They can block this. They can block this, and then they take 14. I need to have enough blockers that I don't die to this guy. I need to make them chump block. They have a couple 1/1s, a 9/6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 attackers. I have to play this, I think. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers, maybe. Cause I have 13 mana. Yeah, I do. $13. I have to play disc and colors, I think. Oh yes, they're blocking with this. That's huge for me. Yeah, maybe playing Eye Blight was unnecessary and just put me at more risk of decking. This Triniform has been sitting in play, waiting. He's gonna do it! Oh my gosh! All you have to do is put the suggestion out there. Gosh, they're just getting smacked because they want the monarchy. Gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my god. Jeez Louise, they just wanted the monarchy. Timing out John is my entire strategy. Their turn did not take that long. But they still have all their stops on. It took 6 seconds of valuable time. Can they kill me in the last 50 seconds is the question. Oh my gosh. Hey, keyboard mage. Welcome, you're coming in at the end of an insane game. I don't want to. How much does this cost to bring back? If I pop Nevinyral's disc. Oh man, he's attacking me. I have to block like this. Makes this thing into a 15-15 to be lethal. I get 9 3/3 tokens. Well, I don't get 9 because there's only 2 opponents right now. Oh, I could have just won there, I think. They're never winning because I have this disc that I can always just pop. Too many triggers. Ivy Lane Denizen gonna get me the win! Oh my gosh! I'm not gonna get any votes. I do have 12 mana. I have 15 mana. I have tons of lands. They have 8 seconds left. Oh my gosh, it's starting to lag. I've won! Holy heck! I've got to give Sammy the vote. Taco was a pleasure to play with. Captain Chaos was all... I mean, Taco was kind of my nemesis in that game, not gonna lie. Captain Chaos was a real pleasure to play with, though. Oh my gosh, I've got to vote for Sammy, though. They made me laugh so hard. Holy heck. Oh my, I'm glad Chaos got a vote. They deserved it. Nikolai gets a point for winning, but not a point for anything else. Holy heck. GG's, everybody. He timed out in a 45-minute clock game. Holy heck. What a game. What a match. Great game, everybody. Holy heck. Let's return to details. Let's just look at our deck one last time. If you were watching this on YouTube and you made it all the way till the end of the video, oh my god, I don't even know what type of hashtag can express how glorious that game was. My gosh, leave hashtag triple elves and hashtag Slurk the all-powerful to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video, because there were 3 elves players, which was completely wild, and Slurk just sat on the battlefield that entire game, making the game a nightmare for our opponents. So Slurk kind of low-key MVP there, but also just like triple elves was crazy. All of our opponents were awesome. Even John, despite the fact that I yeah, John was my nemesis in the game. They were all super fun to play with. Really a great match overall. I really do hope you enjoyed this YouTube video, though. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section down below with any questions or feedback. You can check out the Twitch. Wow, I had like a double take stutter there. You can check out the Twitch stream live at twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Be sure to follow the stream. We're almost at 3,000 followers, which is a cool milestone. You can read my articles, find the Discord server link, and a host of other things in the description and pinned comment, including the Patreon and that sort of stuff in the pinned comment down and in the description below. But yeah, that is going to do it for this draft video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. What a wild ride, and I will talk to you next time.